Kakano Bisang was your question. Now, in the air course, a family there, appointment committee, set one failing papa, the best for Swina. What dear, Miss me there, appointment committee. Maybe I am resign. Regulations have never been out. Maybe I resign as member of parliament. Met appointment committee. So much me, if you will be a Uberti basic Ghana. I didn't say I'm a capital. Nobody is clean. Nobody has even moral right to question anybody. I mean, I'm a catcher of Mitchell in Japan. I speak on authority. One person over the machine. That's why Ghana police. Governor Mujemi, Ghana police has never been fair to me. When you say I'm a swally, how many Nipa will come up to now? They are not coming out for Mutaka to ask silly questions about me. What do I say? Yeah, they are not the person who killed Ahmed Swali, and they are not coming out. What is that? She has the bosses who pay from here. You know. Now, don't get them to me. America forensic man. Now they know I shouldn't talk, but I cannot continue to be quiet for people to humiliate me and disgrace me like that when they know the truth. Now, I'm not for a part of what. What's on what? That's no more Kumasi. One would say police follow Emma Signal, Scam Kochia, one will Kumasi, not Kumasi police, I'll let you know. Now, no more coaching appointment committee, Nami Romuku Benimas. Ghana police. That is what they are also doing. Only I'm not going to find on board in Germany. I'm so Canada for the Academy German. Now I come here. But then you guys, it has gone on for so long. Nobody is saying anything. Politics for winning the Pakura, yes, sir. Namina, you're going massive. Me too, November. Because history. Almost delay me because I'm not. I command Atlanta, Georgia, and Senate, Congressman. Assembly seat or court 47 minutes cool at one. Did you walk? Almost delay me about 5 hours. I'm telling you today, many green card, I just gave it to them, but I don't want it again. I'm going to investigation here this August. Okay, see, I'm a friend, it's a member of the not enough to no more police, but when you need to grow for. If you are not arresting the person, Makani, Oma Reakia, now what I'm member of a body, you know. I was that Kumaya wanted by now. When you wanted that, would be better me and Hunaka say, I have war. But they are not doing anything about it. And I mean, you go any matter. But NPP before, your punishment, you are near. Who can someone, will be answer. Maybe move every campaign time of Gassia of the Ugan. The woman, if you feel more, will be able. Then you know, no problem. And you're back for no problem. The Academy, one young to was here. More to a multi post. And you're pushing a phone crown, I'm going to show more easy. And you're pushing a phone crown the quiet campaign. We use this dynamic what is my term in my 18 because I'm back. They may bet me anywhere or call campaign. These young men and women, especially Tesco. Ladies of wine, women, you know, that's one who come here. Young got the two position we are. They will know only their friends and relatives. And when I hear co position, maybe I say NDC for quite rule this country. Because Okasam MPP for a before Oma Pim Oma Comati Black, they don't listen. Our Mexican Agyapong arrogant. Young California arrogant. When you talk to them, the son will be Siaka me, not former president, not to my MP. I tell you the importance of members of parliament. Now, we'll be free tomorrow. The MP, so the catcher will say, Ekuma, a Fupa or Ghana, a assemblyman, we assemblyman are empty.
And then
a sending mail from Jomo. The complaints are all here, and I mean, Chelsea and I mean, say, I'm cheeky response. I've said it in May, so read it. Wow.
Hey.
Oh yes.
Obusa for better further and better particulars now.
Yeah, throw a war on your opposition because MPP for you see me pay we are dumping and it's and someone or Chronam Bisan Mono cheek be a man. So and a dear blue baby a year. And
Land Court 2, presided over by His Lordship Akufo-Addo Chijima, on the contempt case, Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
Cautioned and discharged.
Cautioned and discharged.
Yeah. Okay.
Land Court 2.
Land Court 2, Accra.
Okay.
On the matter of contempt.
Contempt, no, yeah.
Presided over by His Lordship Akufo-Addo Chijima. So he's been cautioned and he's been discharged. I said you say.
Sir, court no Sir, court no in the case of your friend is saying who say lawyer Dominic Ayeni. How mama court no man ko part we use the same platform no e part and omo ye dey omo ejai dey say onko obekaya 2012 election petition no in Penifuni be a court ne site
okay
it said John money at the I don't know where cautioned the issue when the name I don't know which I want to say or and I would want to believe say the same that's the where the court no anchor say onko you see the same medium and sign from patch
yeah details details but
okay
this one idea
been cautioned and discharged.
There'll be another one in now and it's what we have request for refund of filing fees presidential and parliamentary elections is not and was not prepared by the NDC. And this is just in from Akogan. Yeah, Gordon Akogan, Deputy Deputy Communications Officer. Yeah. Yes. So
it was not prepared by the NDC, but
it was not prepared by the NDC.
Is he by that saying, sir?
So he continues to say, sir, well, the Electoral Commission is free to continue to spread any falsehood about the NDC, but they shouldn't create the list and share it alongside as if it's coming from the NDC.
Two things, because what is in circulation now, the letter itself from the NDC and the attachment now, and the various constituencies in the region now, two. Which one M3 NDC? The one on NDC letterhead stamped. Say Electoral Commission received
this one. He's talking about this
way attachment. No?
Yeah, he's talking
about it was not prepared by the NDC.
Not prepared by the NDC.
And how about the main letter?
Okay, so Godwin, I'm sure.
Godwin is here. The main letter. Because one of the stories we'll be speaking to the Deputy General Secretary of the party. But before that, quickly, Mamenko Parliament and what's happening in Parliament here. Now, NDC in sense. Paka Wilson Akwaba next saying.
Oh, Obi, share your papa experience in Tomata Papa. How about you?
Fantastic. Yes, you're here, Pa.
Pakano.
Okay, this is a day of Parliament.
Okay, Obi, me no say there. Parliament is on suspension for 2 hours. Now, I say, I had the Ministry of Health. In fact, the Health Minister designate about Parliament a while ago to brief them on the vaccine rollout for members of Parliament. Already know the Protect Colley Health Directorate has written to Parliament to say almost the 2,000 doses of vaccines are allocated among members of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament, Abam Babin, a announcement to know the members. And no science CCD say 2,000 doses, and yet they are enough among members of Parliament. At least 6,000 and no because about Parliament and yet MPs in the constitutive Parliament. There were parliamentary service workers almost so dorsal. MPs in family members so they are hoping that all these individuals may have the opportunity to be vaccinated some of the vaccines about Parliamentary. It's in 20 a year the health minister designate and waha and chair will be briefing the House on the rollout that then on many vaccine has going to be the process into a new tea and Parliament across suspension for 2 hours. Now so a year the appointment committee report a year there on the debate and Joe is the chairman of the committee or lead the first report and then over the lead the second part of the report. Now the first report nipa 13 and a womb and there. The second report nipa 8 and a womb yami ademo china nipa 8. It will be the third report and it's nipa 8, that is the 8 and about watching animal. And what is happening is that Andra normally and number debate and the number lino or china on the debate and the china number lino debate on Friday. A year 13 and I am TSA. Of course, Agyapong Thrɛatens and how comes in and Akufo-Addo the minority voted against them. Now, there is this conversation going on. Now, me sure there will be our social media about the supporters of the NDC. They are peeved. A year MPs are disappointed in the sense that a year Dominic Nitiwo and Kandapa, they are alleging, say during the elections, I mean these are individuals who sanctioned allegedly and now say almost behind the master for any police for assaulted NDC supporters at the various polling stations and collation centers. In Jinan Komushi Nakasan Kofu Mono, I was thinking NDC MPs voting against them. Now say in fact I have my sources tells me say a year can the power any WTO no NDC MPs now on more floor no per se. Yadi omo cap for your punk how a commission to vote against them. And a bare nipa fight as a minority will be voting against them. That's what my source is telling me.
How would that be possible? Because at the committee level, if reports number out need anything to go by, say unanimously, no maji Dominic ne Kandapa Atumua. How can that change? Say they would reject them. I don't know how that's going to be possible.
Okay, it's the possibility, and they say all the reports in the bar, all the members of Parliament, or a copy of the report.
Yes.
All the reasons are all the nominees in the womb. Any member of the House, whether the NPP side or the NDC side, on this with concern, say he is questioning the judgment of the appointment committee. On another view, even though it's not part of the appointment committee, or the debate say, assimilasi and assimilasi. On this issue, any appointment committee, approve, and he is putting them to a vote.
He is requesting for a vote to be conducted on them. Exactly. And at the discretion of the speaker, and the speaker will either allow or disallow.
Exactly, at the discretion of the speaker. Now, my source lecture me say, a year end is only they are unanimous in this movement. So, only they pushing for the conduct of voting and the secret ballot, per their standing orders, that's a house, because of the numerical strength, some nominees, in more voter, then it means that they've been approved. Say, only more voter, then what it means is that the president will now have to nominate new people for the position. Now, I'm a parliamentary majority leader. Now, I'm going to say, a year the consensus raised by the minority in of Sebi. And validate papa because Usha a year eligibility criteria now a cast of members of parliament, Ghanaian citizen, and a registered voters, and other things. All the nominees in the bar before the appointment committee, they meet the eligibility criteria. Parliament, they don't test people based on their competence and their capabilities, unlike US Parliament. Now, ever since Obama Parliament, he has never seen